to the Northwest Cup Series Season 5, race number 6 at Richmond. It's the COOKOUT 400, and I'm joined by Timothy Brown.
Hello everyone, it has been a long time awaiting, but we're finally back with the Northwest Cup Series.
Got 12 laps today, 33 drivers in your field on this .75 speedway. Clear skies, rough track, and lately it's been multi-groove, Tim.
Yeah, hopefully we'll set up for some really good racing, and with that multi-groove we'll have multiple lanes to have cars pass with.
Yeah, Richmond recently with the next gen car has been very multi-groove. This race is presented by Rodco Customs. Get yourself a cheap quality custom at Rodco Customs. In row 1, we got Martin Truex Jr. and Denny Hamlin.
Row 2, we got Kyle Busch next to Brad Keselowski.
In row number 3, it's Kyle Larson next to Chris Buescher.
And in row 4, we got Joey Logano with Tyler Reddick.
In row number 5, it's Kevin Harvick and Christopher Bell.
And in row 6, we got Chase Elliott next to Ryan Blaney.
Row number 7, Eric Almirola is next to Ross Chastain.
Row 8 is Bubba Wallace and Austin Cindric.
In row number 9, it's Michael McDowell and Ty Gibbs.
Row 10 is William Byron and Alex Bowman.
In row 11, AJ Allmendinger makes his first start, and Chase Briscoe.
And in row 12, we got Eric Jones next to Corey LaJoie.
Row 13 is Todd Gilliland next to Ryan Preece.
In row 14, we got Harrison Burton next to JJ Yeley.
In row number 15, it's Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Daniel Suarez.
And row 16, Josh Bilicki and Austin Dillon.
And rounding off your field, it is Noah Gragson in row number 17, starting 33rd. Ones to watch today, Martin Truex Jr. is your pole sitter. He did really well last time we came around to Richmond. Almost won the last short track, finished second there. Finished second last time we were at Richmond. We'll see how the 19 machine can fare today. Behind him in fourth place, Brad Keselowski, the last winner at Richmond when he went back-to-back Richmond then Bristol in season number 3 playoffs. Chris Buescher's last race's winner a whole year and a half ago at Talladega. We'll see how the 17 car can fare today and if he can match his RFK teammate's speed here at Richmond. And Noah Gragson, starting in the back with a backup car, crashed out in practice, was fast before that. We'll see how he can do today. Getting ready to go green here in Richmond. 12 laps. Green flags in the air here at Richmond.
As they fire down into turn number 1, Truex is going to try and clear Denny Hamlin as they exit turn number 2.
Hamlin will stay side by side with Truex there, trying to pinch him down on that bottom lane, but Truex will clear into lap number 2.
Truex starting to build a gap here as this top 3 are single file as Kyle Larson and Brad Keselowski battle for 4th.
Yeah, side by side, Larson moves up. Keselowski dropping back quickly here, side by side with his RFK teammate. Here comes Logano.
Logano to the inside as Buescher fires away from his teammate, who obviously now is faster, as Denny Hamlin peaks for the lead.
Hamlin inside, but Truex able to use the top lane around the outside of Hamlin, as Truex will lead them into lap 4.
As he's definitely trying to take advantage of that multi-group as he a wide shot of the field.
Here comes Hamlin to the inside, Timmy.
As we exit turn 2, Denny's going to try and get clear, but Truex is pulling back on the outside.
Side by side into lap 5, it's Hamlin, your leader.
Oh, we got a car around into the wall. Ty Gibbs spins around. I don't know if he did make contact with the wall, but Ross Chastain is the culprit to who turned him around, and the first caution is out.
And Ty Gibbs not looking too happy at that one machine. And there you go, spins around. Does he hit it, Timmy? I don't think so.
Well, let's say I don't think he did. It looks like he did a really good job of keeping it off the wall.
Yeah, gassed it up real hard. You see all that tire smoke as he spins off the wall. Another car falling victim to Ross Chastain, though, this season. He knocked off the 11 at Daytona, knocked off the 4 and the 2, or well, had a little interesting beef with the 2, knocking out the 4. Race 2 of the season, and he's also wrecked Truex, so he's collecting his Infinity Stones of JGR drivers, Tim.
Sure is. I don't know what the problem he has with it, but unless it's just very ironic. But we're gonna be back green flag soon.
Green flag back in the air. Hamlin's now your leader.
As they fire down in the turn one, Truex hangs on the outside and he stays there, but he's in the wall.
In the wall goes Truex. The 11 of Hamlin clear for the lead. Kyle Busch passes through for second. And Truex having a tire problem right now. Timmy, oh, there he goes. Hard on the outside wall. A big hit there. And it looks like the tire was down, Timmy. And you saw contact on the back straight away.
Yeah, it looks like he got just Denny ran him out of room. Truex slid up into the wall, and that tire blows into turn number one. You saw the tire rub was just too much, and then the car had a really hard backside impact there.
Yeah, really hard into the wall right there. You see Logano underneath him.
And you see the whole back bumper of the car is completely crunched in, which is, you don't see that often with the next gen. So I mean, when you see it happen, it's a hard hit.
Yeah, and that was a pretty high speed impact there. Right before that braking line. Wonder, Timmy, if as he started getting on the brakes, maybe the tire went.
Yeah, that's quite possible there, but just very unfortunate for one of the fastest cars in the field to be out of the race.
Yeah, Truex definitely had a shot at winning here today in Richmond. We've known him to do it before in the NASCAR Cup Series. Almost did it here 2 seasons ago in season number 3. And Martin Truex Jr. backs it in hard.
Yeah, and it's just even the air gets under the car there as you see Logano drive by. I just wonder what that's going to be like on Monday morning with the JGR meeting.
Yeah, Hamlin definitely was the reason that 19 got on the wall, and there's that live shot again. Hard hit, but we'll get ready to go back green here in Richmond. Green flag back in the air, side by side, Hamlin and Kyle Busch.
3 laps to go as Kyle hangs on the outside. Denny looks like he's going to get clear, and Kyle slips back down to the bottom.
Kyle Busch looks inside, side by side for the race lead. Here comes Busch to the inside. Hamlin able to stick it still.
Logano is in the wings. Hamlin pulls back around the outside with the multi-group, but Kyle's going to get back out in front as we enter 3.
Kyle Busch has a nose ahead. He will get clear. White flag in the air here at Richmond.
Denny has 2 more chances. We fired onto the one. He tries to send it. Nothing there. He's going to try once again as we head down the backstretch to 3 for the final time.
One last gas for Denny Hamlin. The bumper to the 8, but not enough. Kyle Busch wins at Richmond. And Denny Hamlin, oh so short once again here at Richmond.
And what a race there. Kyle Busch, who was kind of sneakily been in the top 5 all race, was able to pull it off in the late race restart.
Yeah, Kyle Busch ran pretty much third all day, Timmy, until that last restart and that caution. Definitely looked good as the race went on, and you see there's Hamlin. Kyle with a little bit of tire rub.
See, something happened to Tyler Reddick as well in the back as he was slowing on the outside.
Yeah, all the way up against the wall. And Kyle Busch wins here at Richmond, and that's a big 15-point boost for the driver who was already top 10 in points. Kyle Busch wins, and we'll see your point outlook. Top 5 was Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Brad Keselowski. Logano knocks off another top 10, and Chris Buescher. And Kyle Busch will take the lead in the points from Chase Elliott. Then you have Hamlin in third, Almirola, Larson, Keselowski, Byron, Briscoe, and Truex still in the top 10 of points. Remember, once we get to race 10, the top 4 in points will battle for that championship position. Logano tied with Truex there with 16 points. Then Preece, Bowman, Harvick, Chastain, Gibbs, Cindric, Reddick, and Suarez with 5 points. 23 drivers so far have scored points this season. Burton with 5, Dillon with 3, and Gragson with 2. I've been Victor.
And I'm Timothy Brown.
And thank you guys so much for watching the first Northwest Cup Series race in a year and a half.